Have you ever wondered why nice guys are often overlooked, whether in relationships or in life in general? And this is the video for you. The thing is, I used to be a nice guy. I used to be a very sweet, nice guy. And I always got the I always got the bottom of the barrel, basically, right? I always tried to make everybody please everybody, make everybody my friend, try to avoid conflict, try to be nice to everyone, try to make sure everyone's okay. But guess what? That got me disrespected. That got me no girls. That got me insulted behind my back. People talking crazy about me behind my back. People that I thought were my friends, right? Because I was trying so much. I was trying so hard to please people. I was trying so hard to be the nice guy. So first of all, let's talk about nice guy syndrome. What is nice guy syndrome? Nice guy syndrome is basically a guy that is over accommodating, a person that avoids conflict, a person that prioritizes other people's needs before, at their own expense, especially. You're putting other people's needs before your own needs. I didn't say once. You know, we don't want to get confused about what it means to be nice, right? There's nothing wrong with being kind, with being nice, but putting somebody's needs at the expense of your own is what we're talking about, right? That is called nice guy syndrome. A nice guy lacks boundaries. A nice guy doesn't know when to say no. Oh, can I get $20? And it's your last $20 and you're about to give it to somebody just because you are a nice guy. That's what we're talking about. Nice guy syndrome. And you want to avoid this. You want to be able to set clear boundaries, okay? So two, let's discuss the psychology behind the nice guy syndrome. Okay, what is the psychology? How do nice guys think? And you want to understand how nice guys think so you know if you're a nice guy, then you can actually change that, right? So nice guys are too agreeable. They're too agreeable. Oh, I think guys that don't do this, like, for instance, you're talking to a girl, right? Talking to a girl, and she's telling you, "Oh, I think guys that do this are the sweetest," knowing fully well that you don't agree, but you're, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah," because you're trying to get her to like you. So you're just trying to be too agreeable. But the thing is that when you're a nice guy, you think that these things are happening in your favor. And I don't just want to make this video about just relationships, like male-female relationships. I want to also make it about life in general, because nice guys truly finish last, whether it's relationships, whether it's sports, whether it's at work, whether it's business. Nice guys, they get ripped apart by the world, right? Being over agreeable does not give you the advantage you think it's going to give you. Oh, if I agree to everything that she says, if I agree to everything my boss says, if I agree to everything, no, it's just gonna make people walk all over you. Assertiveness and confidence is actually what gets you through the door in most situations, whether it's business, whether it's relationships, whether it's sports, whether it's life in general. Assertiveness and confidence will get you in the door, right? I remember when I started playing basketball at LA Fitness, and I was rusty at first, right? I was playing basketball in high school, but when I graduated high school, I stopped playing basketball for some years. Then I joined LA Fitness, and now I hoop at LA Fitness from time to time. When I first got there, I was trash. But even though I was garbage, I never let anybody talk down on me. I always hyped myself like I always hyped myself up, right? And even the people that were considered the best players, there were times where they would miss 4 or 5 shots in a game, but the way they carried themselves and the way they took those shots with confidence and assertiveness, nobody dared to challenge them or call them trash or call them whack. Why? Because they have the assertiveness and the dominance of somebody that can take a shot even if they're missing, right? But if you walk in the gym and you're just like, Oh, I'll try to make a shot. Just give me the ball. No one's gonna give you the ball. But if you ask for the ball, give me the ball. Somebody will give you the ball because you look confident. You look like you're about to pop it. You know. So people are attracted to assertiveness and dominance, agreeableness and niceness and being agreeable does not give you the results you think it's gonna give you. It's gonna give you the opposite. It's gonna get resentment. It's gonna be like, oh, this guy's weird. He just does everything I ask him to do. People can smell it off you if you do that, right? Nice guys don't voice their needs. They're scared and they have a lack mindset, right? So a nice guy goes into a situation, like for instance, let's use a relationship, for instance, and you're getting mistreated, you're getting disrespected, you're getting walked all over, and you keep like for instance, a girl is treating you horribly, and instead of actually telling the woman that, oh, you're treating me really bad, and if you don't treat me better, I'm gonna walk away and find somebody else. Nice guys will start to do nicer things. Isn't that crazy? Like a girl is treating you horribly, and you think the best situation to win her heart back is by treating her even nicer, buying her things, um, buying her flowers when she's been doing the worst. How does that make any sense? Oh, my girl has been treating me bad. Maybe she's angry, so I'm going to go buy her flowers. No, you're going to talk to her and you're going to communicate effectively that no, this is not how I like to be treated in a relationship. I want you to show up or I'm going to leave. Nice guys don't have boundaries. They don't have self-respect, right? And who's going to respect somebody that doesn't respect themselves? That doesn't make any sense. No one is going to respect somebody that doesn't respect themselves, right? So even in business, for instance, like you go to a negotiating table and you know they're ripping you off. You know you know they're ripping you off. They're lowballing you, but you need the money, so you're trying to be agreeable. Okay, I'll just take $200 instead of 3,000. Even the person that's about to give you the money is gonna be like, what? Like, I'm sure you're gonna do a horrible job. Like, so even being nice in that scenario is bad, right? When you undercharge for your services, people are gonna look at you like you're gonna do all of this for that price. Like, are you okay? You look desperate, and desperate neediness, agreeableness. It gives a vibe of incompetence. It doesn't give the vibe of, oh, I'm a nice guy and I can get the job done. No, it gives a vibe of incompetence. It gives a vibe of neediness. It gives a vibe of I used the word earlier. It gives a vibe of that you're desperate. Yeah, that's the word, desperate. It gives the vibe that you're desperate. You need this work or you're not going to survive. And people take advantage of that energy. Once somebody sees that energy, they take advantage of it, man. You need to realize that. Kindness is not the problem. It's the lack of balance. The fact that you don't have balance with your kindness. So I don't want you to get it confused that being nice to people or respectful or a chivalrous man is a bad thing. No, it's a great thing to be kind, respectful, and have the fruits of the Holy Spirit, even, right? Kindness, meekness, love. Those are good things to hold, but not at the expense of kindness to yourself, not at the expense of love to yourself, not at the expense of care for yourself. Never put other people before your own self-respect. It's not going to give you the result that you think it would. Oh, if I'm nice to these people, then they're going to be nice to me. No, if I'm nice to myself first, treat your neighbor as yourself, right? So you have to know how you treat yourself first before you're able to treat a neighbor. Love your neighbor as yourself, right? But if you don't love yourself, your neighbor will see that in you by the way you're treating them. Oh, this guy doesn't love himself, so I'm going to milk him. I'm going to take advantage of him. You have to be aware of this or you're going to suffer. So, how do you break the cycle of being a nice guy? How do you stop being a nice guy? Like I said, I was a nice guy and I turned into a I turned into a God. I was a nice guy. Now I am out of that. I am more assertive. I am more balanced. I am more self-respecting. I am more self-loving, and I'm still nice to people. And guess what? I have more meaningful relationships in my life. I have more respectful relationships in my life. I have more abundance in my life due to the fact that I started loving myself more. Right? I thought being nice was the way to go, but being nice to myself first is actually the what got me the things that I wanted in life, right? Develop self-confidence. Pursue your goals, hobbies, and passions. Those are important things to do, right? Be confident about what you like, who you are. I made a video talking about you are not special, but you are unique. Confidence simply means uniqueness. You have accepted your uniqueness. You have accepted the fact that I am unique. There's no one like me. I am myself. I am Emmanuel. That's who I am. I am Emmanuel. And the things that Emmanuel likes, not everybody likes. The food that Emmanuel likes, not everybody likes. The girls that Emmanuel likes, not everybody likes. The type of way that Emmanuel likes to be treated, not everybody likes to be treated like that. I am Emmanuel. What I want to be, who I want to be, what I want to pursue, the things I want to achieve is unique to me. Nobody else is me. I am unique, right? So the way I will respond and treat people will be unique to me. I wouldn't let somebody tell me that, oh, you like sport, you like football when I like basketball. No, Emmanuel likes basketball. Emmanuel likes, I like LeBron James. I think LeBron is better than Jordan. We can have an argument about it. I'm not scared to argue with you. It's my belief. I am confident in my uniqueness. So confidence comes from you accepting your uniqueness, who you are. It doesn't mean you should not be able to learn from other people or be open to new ideas, but you have to be accepting of who you are as an individual first. Set boundaries. You need to learn how to say no. You need to learn how to say no, whether it's a beautiful girl, whether it's your boss inviting you for something that you don't want to go to, like a birthday party. Oh no, why? Why don't you want to go? I think I'll rather rest this weekend. Simple. Being honest and and real will make your life experience way better. Trust me. And I'm going to make another video which is very important that you should watch. It's on abundance mindset, right? Because like I said, if you're scared to tell your boss no when you don't want to, I'm not I'm not trying to get you fired, right? But even in the workplace you can be used, you can be taken advantage of if you don't have the confidence to say no, right? You see people going through things at their workplace, like doing work that is not in their job description, right? Things like that. It's because of a lack of self-confidence or a lack of abundance mindset, which I'm going to talk about in a different video. I'm going to create a video on abundance mindset. You need to have an abundance mindset, right? Because if you're letting somebody use you, it's because you think you cannot get another job. You think you can't get better. You think you can't do different. And I really believe you can always get different. You can always get another job. You can always get another girlfriend. You can always get another boyfriend. You can always get different if somebody is not who you is disrespecting your simple life boundaries. You're not asking for nothing crazy. You're just asking, I want to be respected in my workplace. I want to be respected in my relationship. You're not asking for too much. right? So learn how to say no. Be clear about your needs and expectations. Whether it's business, whether it's relationship, whether it's workplace, be clear about your needs and your expectations. This is what I expect from this role. I'm sorry, sir, but when I got hired for this job, I read the job description and I didn't think cleaning the toilet was part of my job. Right? You understand? That is how you label things. That's how you keep things respectful, by setting boundaries and expectations and your needs, right? Even in a relationship. Oh, in this relationship, I really think I wouldn't appreciate it if you were texting other men or following new men on Instagram every other day. Don't I don't respect it, and I don't want that type of behavior from my girlfriend. And I understand if that's what something you like to do, but I don't think I'm getting that respect within this relationship. And she'd be like, "Wow, he's so hot." Trust me, your girl, your girlfriend will respect you way more. Your girlfriend will respect you way more. Mm. Recognize your worth and stop seeking validation from other people. Yo, like I said, that goes back to what I was saying about uniqueness, right? You are very unique. You are unique. Realize your worth. Build your self worth by what? By embracing your uniqueness. Oh, I am short. Yeah, I'm short. Yeah, that's me. I know a short guy. His wife is beautiful. And he's short. He's like 5'2". And his wife is hot. So even when you see like all those type of things, like, oh, short guys don't get, he has a beautiful queen, bro. Like, so because he knows his self worth, he's accepted his uniqueness, right? You have to have self worth and stop seeking a validation. Like, you think, do you like short guys? You go into a conversation with a beautiful girl that you want, and you're asking her, oh, do you like short guys? Do you think I'm short? No, you're gonna go and like, yeah, I know you like a short king. She'd be like, damn, he's confident because you've accepted your uniqueness. You've accepted that you are who you are, and there are things you couldn't control, like your height when you were born, and you accepted that, right? So if you do all these things, you're going to you're going to eliminate the nice guy syndrome from your life, and you're going to start getting meaningful relationships. You're going to start living a life of purpose. You're going to start feeling more comfortable in your own skin on a daily basis. Oh, yes, I am assertive of who I am. I'm not getting rocked all over. People respect me, and you're going to have a wonderful life experience, okay? So stop being a nice guy today. It's a step by step thing. Things like watching this video, taking notes. I always tell my audience, please exercise. I can't emphasize that enough. Exercise will take you a long way in life. It'll make you way more confident, make you feel great, feel strong, feel sharp, feel fast. Trust me, exercise. All right, guys. Catch you later.